continuing on with our Peterson handwriting lessons. Yesterday we did C and we did E. Today we're doing A and D. And make sure your student is fluent or at least somewhat comfortable before you move on to the next lesson. Don't push them too fast. Make sure they get enough practice because we want that fluency and we want that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but they need to know how to form it well and have that ingrained in there. So we're going to do A first, and we're going to do hook around, small down. A says A. So hook around, small down. A says A. Hook around, small down. A says A. That's the pencil lift method. And while the student gets used to it, you may want to start with that with their index finger, hook around, small down. Now, once they're used to that, I prefer the no lift method, which is hook around, close, small down. Hook around, close, small down. And have your student practice it. Hook around, close, small down. Hook around, close, small down. Go and practice those. Then we would write it on our handwriting paper. Make sure that your handwriting paper is tilted toward you. Make sure you have proper pencil grip. So you're going to turn the pencil toward you, nip it and flip it, and then make sure that the student knows where to start their A. So we're going to start at the 2 o'clock position again, like we did for the other letter. And we're going to do hook around, close, small down. A says A. Start at the 2 o'clock position, hook around, small down. A says A. Right? Now we're going to do the D, which is the same motion, except we're going to do a tall down instead of a small down. So we'll start with the book. D says D, like in dinosaur or dog. So we're going to do hook around, tall down. D says D. Hook around, tall down. D says D. Now, the no lift method, kind of a mouthful. I always prefer no lift to lift, but the students have to be able to start in the right place. If it's too difficult, then do the lift method. So we're going to do hook around and up, trace, tall, down. D says D. Hook around and up, trace, tall, down. D says D. If your student is struggling and there's too much language there for them, just do the formation. Because we're working on the handwriting right now. You can always add in the D says D another time. And if you're doing it, make sure it's D, not duh. It's not duh. D. Okay? So we're going to do hook around, close, hook around, and up, trace, tall, down. And then we would practice it here on the thing with our index finger. And then we would do it on our paper. Make sure that your paper is tilted toward you. You're going to hold your pencil correctly. You're going to start at the 2 o'clock position. Make your dot. Hook around. Up. Trace, tall, down. D says D. Start at the 2 o'clock position. Hook around and up, trace, tall, down. D says D. Start at the 2 o'clock position. Hook around and up, trace, tall, down. D says D. Hook around and up, trace, tall, down. Hook around, and then tall down. D says D. So it's up to you which formation you use. Either one is fine as long as the student forms it correctly. Make sure they're doing their hook around part rather than some of these students that have no idea how to form a B or a D. They form them different every time and they form them incorrectly, and it confuses them even more when they're trying to read B and D. So go ahead and work on those A's and D's, and then when you're done with those, come back for the next lesson. Have a great day.